Hello and welcome back to our Manor Lords Early Access Let's Play series. This is episode 30. Cannot believe we're 30 episodes in. And we're in Waldbrand. Look at this lovely street that we've got here. Look at this. I love these level 3 burgages. They look great. Anyway, we are... we only have one territory to go, and in this episode we're going to make the final push to destroy Hildebolt. So far, we only have really control over these. We're only building in these, so you can see the nice outlines of things here. These we've just taken more tactically. I think we are definitely in good stead for taking out this final region. Let's see what we've got. So we've got, this is the army that we were working with last time, quite a lot of archer militia. So, I mean, we only have the Wayward Sons available to us there. I think maybe we go for more physical melee militia. But we're going to take the fight in winter. I think that will be a really good way to end this series if we can have giving Hildebolt the final sword in the depths of winter. So Waldbrand is looking good. We do have a couple more burgages going up. And actually, once we get those two both to level 2, which shouldn't be too difficult at all, we can unlock another skill in this tree. I think, I mean, we're not doing bad at all for fuel, so maybe charcoal kiln isn't the one. Either advanced skinning, just because we have this wild deposit here, would be really good. Berries is always good. I don't think we are really going to need the militia side of things because we are almost there. Maybe we go for something like irrigation to stop the droughts in this area. That might be useful, actually. So we're almost at harvest season. I think actually I'm just going to early harvest some of these. So one key thing is that we need as many people as possible on this. So I know we have loads of people working storehouses and everything. Yeah, I could probably leave someone on there. I think in the short term, we want as many people as we can. So berries is completely gone now, so we can remove those. And this logging camp, just get as many people as we can. It's quite a lot. And obviously we want the livestock available. I wish you could just click that and it wouldn't go back to the other page. But that's just a small quality of life update that I'm sure we can expect in the future.
Bread, freshly baked, and still warm from the oven.
Oh, I'd love some freshly baked bread right now, to be honest. We also had some people over in this corpse pit to clear up the bodies from that battle. I think we'll get those over on these farms. So that is, I mean, that should take care of itself, really. I don't think there's too much going on. We're just going to need to get the supply ready for these houses, and then we should be good. We have a good amount of veggies. I think actually I'd love to just make that whole region. If we just did houses here. Make all of those orchards. We need 42. Oh, that's insane, actually. There you go. All of those into orchards would be really cool. I'm kind of tempted to do it. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, they can be really low priority. And we might not even see that come to fruition before Hildebolt is destroyed, but let's force these early harvests off those fields. I think we probably want to do a couple for... where are we at? We're all twisted, turned around here. Goldhof, no, it's up in this region. There we go. And we're going to want to get these harvested early. That is at 99%. That is already being harvested by the looks of things. So I think we force both of those. Or maybe someone is working that. Okay, that's good. Worried that we lost some in the drought or something. Just want to assign these early. We have 2 oxen unassigned. Let's go for these. Definitely need more people there. And can take some people off our communal oven. Not anyone on that windmill at the moment. That can take that off as well. No, this feels quite fast-paced. Moving a lot of people around, but I think really we want to do it as quick as we can. Yeah, I think that's good. Could probably do even more, to be honest. Probably don't need someone on there. Berry's out at the moment. We did have someone on this lodge. And we've got maybe some people over here as well. So we have this forester's hut active. This logging camp active. Got loads of planks. We'll keep someone on that forester's hut, actually. So nobody on that saw pit. We do have 3 saw pits, and there's always one that escapes me. There you go. So that's plenty more people that we can throw into these farmhouses here. So I don't know how many in total we've got, but I think that should be more than enough. And let's have a look down in this region, which has been pretty average for farming, to be honest. Not the best. So I think we can move this forward. And yeah, I'm going to wait until the dead of winter. I think a nice New Year's gift to Hildebolt will be his destruction. So let's see. Yeah, we do have some things getting soaked out here. Yeah, this is why I try and harvest early. Yeah, royal tax increase. And then once this is done, I feel like you have to change this to fallow and then back to what you really want. Because after they're done, they start plowing it and everything again. I like to do that. I mean, now is a good time, actually. It is October. But I think let's fallow that this season. and fallow that. The main thing is that we're harvesting these on time. So let's just keep those rolling. Should have enough people to do all of the jobs actually here. So nice. We've got some more people moving in. And I think let's have a little check-in on the Nuslor region. Still needed 2 more. So it's kind of crazy actually how Waldbrand has managed to completely overtake Nuslor in terms of success. Just because it did a lot better in terms of getting the ale. I think that was really the kicker. So we can have another family there. And we can keep someone on our Weaver's Workshop. Maybe even put another person on there. And well, this is just expanding the living space. Yeah, I think so. There's no supply here at the moment. Are these markets full? Yeah, so those markets are full. So I think I'm going to create an additional market here. I think really I should just make bigger markets in the beginning. We have 60 war bows in this region. I think, are we still exporting them? Down here we had this trading, this pack station. Yeah, let's go for nothing. I don't want to be exporting those bows. I want to keep them just in case we need them. And we still have a lot of flour. Actually, we don't need anyone on the malt house. We could. But I think it's important to have someone making enough ale for us. But we have the breweries, right? This is why we have. This is why you want the benefits of artisans, because, I mean, at least for bread, they make twice the efficiency using flour compared to the communal oven. I don't think that is the case with ale and malt, but you know, it would be nice if artisans, you know, that increased their happiness even more, for example. But let's see how this plays out. And let's not forget the Selbitz region. They should have loads of clay now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hey, 500 clay. Wow. That's more than enough for a long time. So, to upgrade the church, we're going to need more wood. Currently have nobody on a logging camp, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing the saw pit is active. Yep, because we got 1 million planks. I think we can make, oops, let's make our clay furnace again in this nice little artisan region down here. So winter is approaching, which also means we are going to be ready to take the fight to Hildebolt. I want the snow to really, you know, be very deep, frozen on the ground. We're going to take a fight, hopefully here. Hopefully we can take this upper ground there. We only have 1 Merc set available to us at the moment, but I think we can take it. I don't know if he's going to go, you know, pretty crazy as his last stand, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. We tend to dominate pretty well so far. I think using the archers as tactically as possible really helps. Oh, nice. That clay furnace is done already. Let's have a couple of people on there. So in terms of fuel, Yeah, I think just one person on the kiln is good. I thought having someone in the church would also increase happiness, but I think that's just generally... Let's have a look. So maybe we can have another person in the forester's hut. So this mining pit has nothing now, so actually we can get rid of that. Maybe another person working in the storehouse would be useful, and the granary, just to help with distribution. And the dyer's workshop, we have tons of dyes that we're not really making the most of, so I think I'll pause that as well for now. And what can we do? Taxation. I mean, what do you want me to do about that, guys? I mean, we have to pay for this war. And that marketplace has run out, but this smaller one has a few slots. I mean, everyone's generally happy. We can upgrade that house there. As soon as we get more timber, I think we can upgrade this one as well. Let's keep that going. Want as few level 1 plots as possible. Maybe we just want some more herb gardens here. Really keen to see how this crazy layout plays out when they finally get around to that. So it looks like our fields are in good stead. Just hover over these. So they're all growing at the moment. These are fallow, these are fallow. So actually, we don't need anyone on these anymore. Just keep one person on. So we have a bit of barley, so we can put someone in the malt house. We could definitely put some people in the weaver's workshop because we've got a lot of flax. We need to have 2 weaver's workshops. See, that's why I thought I had one before and then I just couldn't see it. We have... How are we doing for... Grain. Where is grain listed on there? I think grain has its own listing because it's sort of an interim state. We have loads of hides. So maybe we get our tannery back online. But I think mostly I just want loads of people to be building out all of these houses. And let's have our oxen fully available for that. And obviously we need enough regional wealth, but I think we're doing pretty well for regional wealth. An orchard is 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, that's a lot. But by the time they're all built and everything, I think would be good. So happiness generally is good. So, and church level. So having that church level does give +4. Still don't know if having someone in the church makes a difference. If you do know, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask someone on Reddit who's more, or on Discord who's a lot more knowledgeable than I am. So how are we doing for stuff here? So we've got loads of barley. We're definitely going to need a second malt house. Preferably near this tavern, I guess. And as it starts to frost over, we will start assembling our armies and marching towards Hildebolt's final territory. Really looking forward to this final battle. What happens when you finish the game? I genuinely don't know. Is anyone bringing goods to these? Some of them. Well, they're starting from that end, okay. Okay, yeah, we want orchards as soon as possible. So we have policies available. I think that one is really good. If you're not a farming region, for example, if you're not a farming region, but you have a rich, wild, like this one, if I'm not farming here, although it is pretty good for farming generally. If you have the wild animal deposit, 100% go for that. Citizens skip every 5th meal, reduces food consumption. That might be good maybe near the beginning on a harder mode. I think there could be so many cool options here. And I think there's also going to be some cool stuff when we look at retinue. The customizations that you can have here, as well as the potential expertise things that they have. I mean, look at all these different visual options that we've got. You could really go deep in customizing the kind of pole arms you want them to have, what kind of axe or sword, blunt weapons. It looks really cool. And I'm definitely going to max this retinue out, and I'm going to pay the cost of that. I'm not even going to take these 2 small retinues into this final battle because I don't know how much of a difference they're going to make. But maybe it's worth it. You know, maybe you just want they should be part of it. 30 armor. So they have 60 and 70 armor. 75 at the same attack. I wonder why that's different. So I think let's just also double check that we've got. Oh, okay. So we can definitely upgrade these guys. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like pretty much everyone's good. And that was that one. There we go. So it has now frozen over. In December, it's time to assemble our army. We do have the Wayward Sons available, starting in Hofstetten. I mean, that's a bit of a no-brainer. I think what I will do, though, is reduce one of the Waldbrand archers and... I mean, maybe even another one. Let's see. Let's go to Immervoith and get ourselves some more... What have we got here? Footmen. I mean, spearmen. Oh, we don't have loads of pole arms, unfortunately. So I think some more spears would be great. And maybe what we got in this region. Yeah, some militia would be good here. And that's our limit. So, and I think we'll go for getting the Wayward Sons as well. So let's get these guys assembled. Minimum of 5 equipped recruits is required. Minimum, okay. So, oh, okay, right. So that's why we can't. So we need to Just make these 2 groups of 10. I mean, it's a lot of money. I still need to be able to pay this tax when it comes rolling around. So let's rally them over on this border. And I'm going to get these mercenaries already. I know it might cost me a little bit extra. But as they're making their move, let's see where do they turn up? Down here, okay. Just have them coming in over this direction. So these guys are coming in. Don't run, guys. You've already like destroyed your fatigue now. Well, we can have them wait a little bit before when they get there. Okay, look at all these. We want orchards across all of these. It's going to look so ridiculous. I love it. So we're almost fully assembled. I think it's probably about time to claim with influence the final area, the last stand of Hildebolt. So we still have other troops coming in. So the gauntlet will be thrown down very soon. There we go. Where's the battlefield? Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's a much bigger army this time. Okay, he means business. He means business. Okay, so he's definitely not messing around here. He's got 2 retinues. He's got 2 retinues. He's got 2 groups of archers, or 3 groups maybe, depending on this. Yeah, 3 groups of archers. So we want to get ourselves in a nice position here. I think, unfortunately, this looks a bit downhill. So maybe we can come across this direction. And also have these archers. We don't have to engage straight away. We have this retinue that's also a bit slow at the moment. And just sit here on the outskirts until everyone's ready. Who is supposed to be running? Don't run. For some reason that doesn't like to turn off. Okay, so Hildebolt, oh my god, Hildebolt is coming. I think we're going to have to pull back here. This retinue could be a nice flank. Going to have to be careful of his 3 archer units here. But we've got 3 of our own. I mean, these big retinues are fully equipped. I think we can have these guys firing down to start with. And then we'll pull them back. No. This is going to be super messy. We haven't really made time to set up here. So we have our spears go in and engage there. They can fire down on those, so we'll have those engage. We'll get those engaged. I think they might need some help there. Well, they're getting charged. They need to give ground. They need to fall back. Where's this retinue? I need some speed on you guys. You need to start running in. So the quicker we can break their units, the better. Our archers are definitely getting flanked at the back here. I'm gonna see if I can send these troops over to protect. Whoa. So where's this other retinue? Come on, guys. They've been completely out of the battle so far. So I think we need our archers to regroup as much as possible. And see if we can get them firing down on this retinue. How are we doing over here? I think we need to try and push forward on this retinue there. We can get those on those smaller groups as well. That's going to be really good. They need to stand their ground. There's lots of individual fights going on here. Just stand your ground. That retinue's almost down. So these guys are getting caught out a little bit. I'm going to have to try and pull these archers out of this mix. This retinue is the laziest group I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and they've all broken at the same time. That was extremely messy. And he's offering me 931. Maybe we can write back. Regroup here, boys. There's 3 archer units waiting for us over there. So our archers got really caught up in the mix there. We didn't really have enough time. We didn't really... One retinue got completely destroyed. Let's have these guys on missile alert chasing. Yeah, we were completely one whole retinue down, unfortunately. And archers really do need to be far away to have an impact. So that retinue's very, very brave. Oh my god. I don't know why they bothered to do that. So they're on the chase. These archers are miles away. You just need to be able to, you know... There we go. There they go. Last group of archers. And not second to last group of archers, actually. There's this group that need to be chased down. Oh my god. Let's pause. don't know how on earth I managed to click that house from all the way over here. Look at this brave guy charging in. I mean, that is a true hero right there. He's chasing them by himself. This bannerman doesn't know whether to attack or just keep running with all his mates. Oh, they're not. They're both unsure. Might be a bit of a skirmish. There you go. Make up that final ground. The final clash. Let's get these guys pushing forward. And there we have the Steam achievement as well. Hildebolt defeated in the snow in a final very, very messy skirmish. This is Immenreuth, where it all began. Some very random angle there. Oh, wow, look at that. And there it is. Oh, it's nice to see some end game stats. Wow, we lost 448 villagers. I don't know if that's just over time or if they were murdered. End game population total 585. Yeah, I think we were quite slow. We could definitely have expanded this out and expanded into a lot more regions. So, well, I can't believe we're done already. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I say already, that was 30 episodes, many hours. But that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I think the next one is probably going to be a harder mode, harder challenge, different play style perhaps, and taking all of our learnings into the next one. So yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the final episode in this first Let's Play series of Manor Lords Early Access. Loads more to come. Still going to be 3 Manor Lords videos per week on this channel, including guides, reviews, anything, patch notes, anything Manor Lords. I'll be covering it. So thank you for joining. Do like and subscribe, especially if you like the finale for this. And yeah, I'll see you in future videos.